facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On August 30th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a disturbance with a weapon call at 5610 Royal Palm Street in Harris County, Texas. Officers made contact with the complainant, who stated his neighbor, the defendant, threw what he thought was hot grease from the top of the stairs, which nearly contacted his leg and which got on his shoe. The complainant stated the defendant later grabbed a long stick, stated, "You think I'm a hoe? I'll show you," and went down the stairs with the stick. The defendant walked towards the complainant yelling, "I'll fuck you up," while holding the stick in a threatening manner. The complainant feared for his life. The defendant was identified with his Texas driver's license.
Who is the complaining witness to him?
It's just his neighbor.
Is this a neighbor or someone that you live with? I don't want to know. I don't want to talk about the case. The only thing I want to know is it's a neighbor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you live next door.
Yes, sir.
You live in a house and it's an apartment.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Broussard, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with this person. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm also ordering you as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of any weapons. If you violate these bonds, I will put you in, or these conditions, I'll put you in jail. You failed to appear the first time. The magistrate gave you another PR. Don't have anyone to pony up that kind of money. Guess what happens? Mr. Broussard, did you hear anything I just said?
Yes, I did.
What happens?
Whatever you decide.
If you fail to appear again, I will revoke your bond. You got out of jail because I gave you a free bond. You're not going to get another one. You have already been given two. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I was in the hospital.
How do I know that? Am I clairvoyant? I don't have access to the stars. I'm not an interdimensional being. So if you miss court again, I will revoke the bond, set it around 10,000, give or take. And if you don't have anyone to, pay that, you'll be stuck like Chuck. Do you understand? What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
I'm sorry?
I'm unemployed at the moment.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 6 years old.
When is the last time you've had a full-time job?
Well,
What year was it?
Well, this weekend, actually, roofing.
No. When was the last time you had a legitimate full-time
Well, I worked
job?
with Audio Tech for 20 years, and I worked with Just Energy. I had my own business for 10 years. I was the X-ray tech for 10 years. I went through a divorce that was litigated for 4 years and lost everything. But at one time, I made $200,000 a month.
How do you eat now? How do you get money now?
Just so happened, the thing is, I'm sorry I had these shorts. I got evicted, and this is all I have. This is what I have on. I apologize for that.
I'm not. How do you get money now? How do you survive?
Clean parking lots, whatever I can do to eat.
Okay. I'll appoint your lawyer today. All I'm asking you to do is be nice. I'm not asking you to do anything crazy here. All I'm asking you to do is follow the law. So if you are out of this apartment now, there's no reason for you to go back then, right? Have they evicted you?
I do all myself.
Okay, so don't go back then. I'll appoint your lawyer today. All I'm asking you to do is be nice. That's it. So I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'm going to have you take a seat in the jury box. I'm going to find your lawyer. Do not leave until you sign these conditions. And at that point, we'll work with you. Okay? All you have to do is show up. If you show up, good things happen. That's it. All right, please. Can you file no contact and no weapons, please?
Surety bonds.
Oh, surety bonds?
Yes, Judge.
You were on bond for an assault of a family member. And you've now picked up another assault of a family member. Mr. Martinez, you're now facing another year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. Wait a second. One. Can we just go ahead and do probable cause on the two new ones, please?
Yes, Your Honor. The complainant and defendant are in a dating relationship. On April 13, 2024, officers were dispatched in reference to a 911 hang-up with a female screaming on the line that then disconnected. No answers were received on callbacks. The complainant and the defendant had an argument about the defendant buying more alcohol. The defendant became aggressive towards her and started clenching his hands, making a fist with both hands and posing in body in a threatening manner. The complainant attempted to back away and used her iPhone voice commands to call 911. The defendant heard her attempting to make the call and attempted to take the phone away from her in order to hang up the 911 call in order to prohibit the complainant from requesting police. The complainant and the defendant both struggled for the cell phone when the defendant struck her on the mouth, causing pain. The defendant was receiving callbacks from 911 dispatch, and the complainant told the defendant to answer the phone because it was the police. The defendant did not answer and tried to go inside the residence with the complainant's phone. The complainant made another attempt to grab her cell phone from the defendant's hand so she could call 911, but the defendant would not release it. The defendant then left the scene with the complainant's cell phone, making the complainant unable to call 911.
Is the complaining witness in the first assault the same complaining witness as in the other? Your bond is $1,501 on the first case, $1,500 on the second case, and then $1,000 on the third case. I think they're wholly insufficient. So I'm now going to revoke. You need to put a whole host of conditions on him before he goes down. Send him down. Have a lawyer today, Mr. Martinez.
So what now?
Have a lawyer today.
I don't.
Can we appoint Mr. Martinez as a lawyer, please? Okay. Goes with you.